Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York and I'm here in beautiful Cape May County, New Jersey, the beautiful Jersey Shore. Just finished a video here on the Washington Street Mall, which is kind of like the downtown area, the tourist area of Cape May. Lots of shops and restaurants. Finished this video, but now I'm going to head over to the beach. I'll show you guys some of the beautiful Victorian homes here, walk along the beach, and just show you guys around the beach area of Cape May. Come along with me. Cape May is the southernmost point of the Jersey Shore, right below the Wildwoods, and while I was here in town today, I visited the Washington Street Mall, which is where we're starting from, and we're going to pass some of those beautiful Victorian homes on our way to the beach in this video. Walking around Cape May, you feel like you've stepped into a time machine. Not just those beautiful Victorian homes we're going to see, but a lot of the businesses and restaurants give off a 60s vibe. And you'll see what I mean if you watch the Washington Street Mall video I did for the New York channel. But it's just a nice, peaceful, relaxing, not a care in the world kind of town. You guys know I love to do my holiday videos, whether it be Atlantic City, New York City, or even Cape May. Last year I visited a lot of these beautiful Victorian homes. They were all decorated for Christmas. The last year's video is available here on the New York channel, and you can bet this year I'm going to do the same. And of course, I'll hit all the hotels and casinos to find out which hotel and casino or business in Atlantic City is the best decorated. I do that every year. And of course, you guys get to vote. This hot dog joint looks pretty popular by the line, and their slogan, well, pretty much sums up the whole Cape May vibe. Relish today, ketchup tomorrow. The Cricket Club here is a relatively new family-owned restaurant located on Decatur Street. Hey guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the videos here on the New York channel, then please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you're enjoying this Jersey Shore series and this Cape May video in particular, give it a thumbs up. And while you're at it, if you could share the video on your social media, that gets the video more views and gets me more new subscribers. I appreciate your support, guys. Even the Cape May Public Library is landscaped beautifully. In case you're wondering, many of these beautiful Victorian buildings were built in the 1800s, making them well over 100 years old. Actually, 1860s, the decade of the 60s and the 1800s, seems to be the big decade that most of these were built. Cape May claims to be America's first seaside resort, and a lot of these Victorian buildings include the eclectic stick and shingle styles, as well as the later bungalow styles, many with gingerbread trim. According to the National Park Service, Cape May has one of the largest collections of late 19th century frame buildings left in the United States. That gives it a homogeneous architectural character, kind of a textbook vernacular of American buildings. Don't go anywhere, we're almost at the beach. Several fires destroyed portions of the town and mostly the wooden framed built houses. The fire of 1878 destroyed about half the town, but many of the buildings were quickly rebuilt. In the early 1900s, having lost its transportation advantage with the coming of the railroad and automobile, Cape May fell out of fashion as a popular resort. Atlantic City became the popular New Jersey beach resort in the 1920s, and in the 1950s and 60s, the automobile-oriented Wildwoods just north of Cape May became a strong competitor with its own distinctive architecture. Of course, I haven't forgotten the Wildwoods here on the New York channel. That's a very important part of the Jersey Shore, and that video's coming shortly. If you're subscribed, you won't miss a thing. That trolley gets you around town quite nicely, and if you watch that Christmas video I did here in Cape May, that trolley was an important part of that video, and we were actually all singing Christmas carols on it as we were going from inn to inn. Cape May was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1970 and then listed as a National Historic Landmark District in 1976. Architectural historians George Thomas and Carl Dobley list 100 significant buildings in their 1976 book, Cape May, Queen of the Seaside Resorts, Its History and Architecture. If it's shopping you're looking for, I recommend you check out the Cape May Washington Street Mall video. Hasn't been uploaded yet, but it will be shortly. But there's plenty of places to shop here along the beach as well. That restaurant overlooking the beach and ocean is the back end of Mermaids, where I had a fantastic lump crab meat sandwich as well as some fries and an unsweetened iced tea. You can check that video out on my Jersey Jeff Eats channel. There are no shortages of restaurants here in Cape May. There's that Washington Square Mall. There's several places to eat there, as well as along here on the beach. And all those inns that we passed on the way to the beach, they all serve dinner. Well, I shouldn't say all, but most of them serve dinners. They have dining rooms as well. And a lot of them, you don't have to be staying there to enjoy a meal. Who wouldn't want to stay here? Simply beautiful. And if you came down with kids, don't forget the Wildwoods just north of here is just moments away. Tons of activities, a beautiful boardwalk. I think there's 3 piers of amusement rides, lots to do for the family just north of here in the Wildwoods. And well, if you're a gambler, Atlantic City's just less than an hour away north. That's the beauty of the Jersey Shore, something for everyone. Cape may not be known for Mexican food, but this taco cabalito right across from the beach is really good. I never stayed in Cape May, or most of these Jersey Shore towns as a matter of fact, because, well, now I live at the Jersey Shore, so there's really no point in me booking a room, with the exception, of course, being Atlantic City. Cape May is probably the furthest resort town, or Jersey Shore resort town from my home, being 2 hours away. Back when I was younger and living in the New York City area, I always came down to the Jersey Shore. There was always a shore house down here somewhere, whether it was one of mine that I was in on or just one of my friends that I knew. Always a place to hang out here. There was always an empty bed available, especially if you came down with a case of beer. Good times, good memories. I'm proud to now be a Jersey Shore resident, and little known fact, or a fun fact I should say, I have a t-shirt from every Jersey Shore resort town. This resort is called Congress Hall, and if the beach is important to you and you're in Cape May, a great place to stay. It's a wonderful resort. I can't put my finger on it, but for some reason, Congress Hall gives off a Catskill vibe to me. The old school Catskill, like the Dirty Dancing Catskill. Don't forget, if you'd like to support the New York channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath this video. Doing so will not only help support the channel, make videos like this one possible in the future, but it will get you a shout out on an upcoming New York video. I do appreciate your support, guys.